I'm going to share a quick story because there's many of you that don't know this story. I will make it quick because I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. But 12 years ago in this very room, I used to do Reiki healing, and I was doing Reiki on my neighbour at the time, and within, I think it was about 10 minutes, I actually fainted. I passed out. The energy was too strong for my body, I feel. And then when I came through, I didn't know what had happened. My son and my neighbour were standing over me, and I thought to myself, what the heck just happened? You are playing far too small. Think big. That's the message from Source that came through today. Chosen one, it is time for you to expand your awareness. You were made for so much more than what you are perceiving yourself to be. Think huge, think big, think massive. You are here to create. You are here to create what does not exist. This is what you came here for, dear one. And it is time to expand. We will say it again. It is time for you to expand your awareness. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are downloaded for you on a daily basis. You are missing these because you are spending far too much time up here in your head. This is where you should be focusing on, in your heart space, in your 0 point. This, again, we will tell you, this is where you will find us. Breathe. Take a deep breath in and out. Those signs and synchronicities that you are missing are there to guide you and help you on your journey. You are here to expand your awareness and others that need to find you, others that need to hear your voice. But they cannot find you and they cannot see you because you are playing too small. Think big. Things are starting to shift for you. And we are here today to tell you that you must step into your own, step into your body and know that you are the chosen one. And you are far more powerful than you perceive yourself to be. Deborah here has shifted once again. She is not the same. She feels it, and many of you out there are feeling it too. And we commend you. We are so proud of each and every one of you. You have gotten through the darkness. Those shadows that have been hovering over you for far too many years are starting to shift. Some of you has already shifted. Step into the light. Well, this is where you find all your answers. Yes, dear one, life is never going to be the same for you. Today is the day that it shifts again. Every single day you wake up, you're on a different timeline. Many of you are too afraid to move forward. Others are shifting onto their timeline. But those who are afraid to step forward have not. Believe in yourself, dear ones. Believe in your abilities and trust us. We will guide you, but we cannot guide you if you do not step up and step into your new life. It is there waiting for you. Breathe with me. This is Debs. Breathe with me. Guys, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing that I do is I take the deepest breath ever, and every morning it gets deeper and deeper, and this is where I am connecting with God, source consciousness. This is where I connect, and oh my gosh, it is just getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and it feels wonderful. I've had so many downloads over the past couple of days. It's absolutely amazing, and I'm so excited, so excited. And I know, guys, that whoever's watching this, I know that you know you're meant for more. Maybe some of you are a little bit stuck right now, you don't know which way to turn. Well, these videos are here to guide you, and I'm here to tell you that all you need to do, I'm making it sound easy, but it is in a way. I get it now, and it's easier for me now, but over the years, it has taken me so many years to get to this point. I have struggled throughout the years to get to this point, to my 0 point. And I'm here, and it feels wonderful, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. And my light language is helping me so much, and I know there's many of you out there that have experienced my light language and my frequency code activations. Yeah. I am so lost for words right now, which is quite easy with me. So guys, I am going to, let me bring Source back in for a moment. I think they need to say something to you. Dear ones, there is a light within you that needs and wants to be expanded, but you are suppressing it. Place your hands on your heart and breathe in to your heart space, your 0 point. And as you're breathing in, imagine a white light entering your heart. And breathe out slowly. And just relax your body. We are going to help you connect to your 0 point. Do not resist these codes. Allow them to flow through you. Your soul will know exactly how to respond. Bypass your mind and move into your heart space. Tiana hana iloko no solo no hokona laya na hana ila kasana ana ayala. Iki I ana asana ilokoto ono ona amana ila naha. Close your eyes. Walana hana iki I ana asana ana ayaloko. Otolo ono oko na lama na ila naha na ilana hana ilana hana. Iana hana iloko no solo oko na amana ila kana iki I ana asa. Tiana hana asa. Iana hana iloko o tolo o noo kunala manaya naha ti iana aka si iana ana alaya looko o tolo o tolo o tolo o tolo o tolo o tolo ola mana asi ana aka. Dear chosen one, remember that you chose to be here at this time, in that place where you live. The family that you belong to, you chose them because you wanted to experience and have that experience here on earth. And it's time for you to remember. Many of you are remembering. Many of you are trying to suppress because it is too painful for you. You must move through the pain and the darkness, for there is light at the end of all this darkness that you are going through right now. Be strong, dear ones, and we are here. We are here guiding you. Breathe in the light within your 0 point. Yana hana yeloko no solona yelana hana katana ana ayala ana aya. Release the resistance. Tiana hana yelana oko. Ukana yelana hana kiana sana yelokotolo ono oso no okono ona ana a. Iki I ana asana ana yeloko oto. Ona na yelana hana iki I ana asa. Place your hands, both hands on your stomach. Breathe. Dear ones, choose today. Choose to step over that threshold. Do not be afraid. We are here for you. We love you and we are guiding you. Stay open to receive the guide and the synchronicities. Solana hana kiana asa, tiana ana anayelo, ko ono oto. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to say anymore. This is just beyond words for me. Everything that's happening to me right now is just beyond words. And I'm so excited. I'm so excited to share everything with you. Where I am right now, I know I am continuously growing. I know there's more for me. And I know there's more for you guys. All you need to do is step into the new you. Just step, don't be afraid. Step blindly and have faith. This is how I've got to this point. I've continued to step into the unknown. Yes, it can be a little frightening and a little nerving. But I just knew deep down that there was more for me, and I knew if I didn't step over that threshold, if I didn't step into a space where I didn't know what was going to happen, but I had a feeling that everything was okay because I trusted. I hope I'm making sense. I wouldn't be where I am today. I'm going to share a quick story because there's many of you that don't know this story. I will make it quick, so I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. But 12 years ago in this very room, I used to do Reiki healing, and I was doing Reiki on my neighbor at the time, and within, I think it was about 10 minutes, I actually fainted. I passed out. The energy was too strong for my body, I feel. And then when I came through, I didn't know what had happened. My son and my neighbor were standing over me, and I thought to myself, what the heck just happened? A lot happened in that 2 minutes, which I only just found out what actually happened a week ago. I had an Akashic record reading, which explained to me what happened while I was out. Anyway, I digress. When I came through, I didn't know what had happened. I tried to get up, my legs were like jelly. The room was spinning uncontrollably and I just couldn't stand up. And from that moment for 7 months, I really couldn't get out of bed that much because the dizzy spells were just so bad that I couldn't even walk properly. It was terrible. So during those 7 months, I realised that I didn't want to go back to work. At the time, I was working as a finance officer, and I had worked that same job for like 16 years, and I was doing that while I was performing Reiki as well. But I knew that's not what I wanted to do for my entire life. I knew I was meant for more, but I didn't know what that was. So during those 7 months, while I was in bed, obviously I had a lot of time to think about things, and I realized that I didn't want to go back and do that job anymore. I wanted to concentrate on my Reiki. I wanted to write, I wanted to travel, and I just wanted to be free. And I didn't know how I was going to do that. So at the end of the 7 months, I finally went back to work. I stepped into my office and I looked around, and all of a sudden I burst into tears, uncontrollable tears. It was so bad. I was crying like continuously straight for about 5-10 minutes. And my colleagues at the time didn't know what was wrong with me. I couldn't even speak because I was crying so much. And then my boss walked in at the same time. She pulled me into her office, and she said, "Debs, what's wrong with you?" And I stopped crying eventually, and I said, "Look, I can't work here anymore. All I want to do, I want to write, and I want to concentrate on my Reiki, and I want to travel. That's what I want to do." And she backed me 100%, which was so lovely. And that afternoon, I wrote my resignation letter and I handed it in, not knowing where I was going to go. And then over the next couple of months, I still didn't know where I was going. I rented my house out. I found a family to live in my home. I sold most of my furniture, gave away a lot of my clothes. I know this sounds crazy at the time, but I knew I was meant for more. I was following the call, and I was stepping into the unknown. I didn't know what was going to happen, but in my heart and soul, I knew I was making the right decision. This was 12 years ago. I've only just recently moved back into my house after 12 years. And that in itself is very surreal. I mean, I know I'm not going to be here for much longer, but that's another story. So yeah, I traveled, and within a couple of months I met my husband. And we've been married for 4 years now, and we've known each other for about 12 years now. So yeah, that's my story. We traveled together. We've been to so many different places. We even did like a road trip, a 9-month road trip across Canada and America. And we've had the time of our lives, and it's just been wonderful. And all that wouldn't have happened if I didn't follow my calling. And during this time, I've had this whole spiritual awakening. I had my major spiritual awakening back in 2009, but over the years, it's gradually got stronger and stronger, and until I'm here now, doing light language and using light codes to activate other humans. It's mind-blowing. But I'm loving every minute, and I'm telling you this story because I want you to realize that you can do this. Oh my gosh, I still got a label on this jumper. Sorry guys. What was I saying? Oh my gosh. I'm telling you this story because I want you to realize that stepping into the unknown is not really that scary when you have faith and when you have trust in source, in God, in the divine. Once you have that trust, you can achieve anything that you want to achieve in your life. Trust me on this. Trust me, guys. So on that note, I hope my story has inspired some of you out there, maybe all of you out there, to know that life doesn't have to be a constant struggle and a battle. All right, you just need to let go and allow life to happen. Name of my YouTube channel. Anyway, guys, how long have I been talking now? 18 minutes. All right, I'm going to leave it here. Thank you, Zero. Thank you, God. Thank you, the divine, for coming through today, for this message, for the collective. And before I go, again, I just want to mention that I have a pre-recorded light language workshop called Soul Speak. For those of you that are interested in light language and want to learn more about light language, I also am now doing one-on-ones, personal frequency code sessions for individuals. So if you're interested in working with me on a one-to-one basis, these calls are 30 minutes for £66. So if you're interested in that, you can go to my website. All the information is on my website. I also have a monthly newsletter called Love Note to the Soul. That is free, so please subscribe to that if you feel called. All right, my lovelies, I love you all so much. I'm so excited for what's to come for all of us, because we're all in this together, right? Okay, guys, I'll see you next time. Bye for now.